So today we're going to practice converting between the customary units of measurements, and we're going to start with length. So I have a chart up top that shows the conversions that you make between inches, feet, yards, yards and a mile, feet and a mile. And we're going to start practicing with the inches to feet. So a quick little trick to use is draw yourself a chart. So here is my chart. And I'm going to give myself, in this case, 4 squares. And I'm going to title it inch. So that IN represents inches. And then FT for foot or feet. More than 1 foot is feet. And I know that 12 inches equals 1 foot. So let's say I have a question like, how many inches are in 3 feet? So how many inches are in 3 feet? This tells me that I have to multiply. So 12 times 3 equals 36. So my answer is 36 inches equals 3 feet. What can I do with this? I could take the same information and do it in the reverse. I'll give it to you with different numbers this time. Oops. Let me just erase this real quick. Okay. So I'm going to draw myself a little chart. Here are my inches, and here are my feet. Now the order of this doesn't really matter as long as you have 12 under inches and 1 under foot. So in this case, we have 48 inches, and we want to know how many feet are in 48 inches. So this time I'm going to take 48 and divide it by 12. And what does that give me? That gives me 4. Sorry, this was a question. So now I'm going to look at 48 inches and find out how many feet does 48 inches equal. So in this case, I need to divide. So 48 divided by 12. And that equals 4. So this means 48 inches equals 4 feet. I like to take a minute to look at something. When I went from from feet to inches, feet to inches, I had to multiply. But then when I went from inches to feet, I had to divide. When you're going from the bigger unit of measurement, you're going to multiply because you would have more of the smaller units of measurement. So you have 12 little inches that equal 1 big foot. And in this case, again, I had to divide. I had to find out how many of these 12 inches, or how many groups of 12 are in 48 to find out how many feet. Okay, so when we're going from feet to inches, from the larger unit to the smaller unit, we multiply. And when we're going from inches to feet, from the smaller unit to the larger unit, we divide.